YouTube? Barcon here. Again, I'm trying to be like other YouTubers and move my hands a lot. I do these extravagant openings, Welcome. Anyway, I will get back to my videos on self-defense and the Bible. I think I got one more left, and I will do that. It'll probably be the next video because I'm waiting for Memorial Day to happen, to be here for me to do it, because it'll go along with it. But I just switch things up again and do like everybody else does on YouTube. Follow in with everybody, which I don't think I want to, but hey, it's just something. But it's going to be a review on a knife. Don't mind the paracord. I'm trying something new. A new carrying system anyway for the knife, or for a knife that is coming. Hopefully I'll show that one too. But it's one that I found at I guess you could say a big yard sale that my town had. Went there, and I was looking on the internet at the time for a neck knife, and I happened to go there and I saw this one. I had two others. I had like a gold and a blue, so I got the blue. As you can tell, it's mangled and all that. That's what you get for buying it secondhand. Anyway, it's the M-Tech Karambit style knife, hawkbill blade if you want to call it, with this nice little Kydex or whatever sheath. Those hard plastic ones. Anyway, I got it for roughly about the same price you would pay on the internet for it. I got this one and a stun gun. So, for my wife, got that one there. But I like this right now. It came with a sheath and a holder that was attached to it. If you haven't seen these before, there's more videos on YouTube, and you can always Google it or eBay it and just type in M-Tech hawkbill blade. It comes with a big holster thing that you would fit either in your pocket or down your waist, down by your belt. I liked it maybe for the first few days when I used it, because I decided to try it out for a week or so to see if I actually liked the holster itself, because I just wanted to grab it for a neck knife. So I put it on the holster, and I'll probably show you the holster later in another review or whatever. But the holster is this big thing. Looks like kind of those stealth pocket things that they sell now, where it's got those little lines and then it fits right in your pocket. But it has this little dip on the front of it where it would show two screws, where these two little things would fit into it. So you'd have the thing back here, and this would fit here, and it would be kind of canted outward. If you wear it, I was wearing it on the front because I didn't want any knives on the sides or behind me. I guess appendix carry. I was carrying it in the front. It would push out a little bit on my clothes, and I was worried that I was printing because this part would stick out a little bit more. So I switched it to my left side. It was okay. But if you're a guy like me, I'm not really skinny and I'm not really big. But anybody that's got a little bit of a muffin top, man muffin top, every time you sit down, it does dig into your, where your pelvic area is. It digs into there. It digs right into your muscle, and it started hurting after a while. It got to those nerves. So I'd be sitting there switching around, moving it, trying to figure out which way to put it. So, and then I went to sit down, and I busted the top screw here. So the screws that come with it suck. But it busted the top screw, so I went without it. So I tried to put a tech lock on it. It did not work out as well. So I put it back on the other one, and with another screw, figured, okay, I'll try it again. It still didn't work. It still had the same problems. So anybody that gets one of these, the moment you get that holster, just ditch it, because it's really not going to help anybody unless you're skinny, really toothpick skinny, and you can get it in there and it works for you. That's fine. But if you got like me, it doesn't work for a big dude. But I kept playing around with this, and what I did next was put, I got a CRKT Minimalist here. I got it out of town on recommendations from Cutlery Lover. If you haven't checked out his channel, go ahead and check it out. Pretty cool. But it's a minimalist. I might do a review on, even though there's like tons of them on there. But whenever you get this, you get like a little belt clip. So what I did with the belt clip is I attached it to this. I attached it to the knife here. And it did work. What I did was I maneuvered it to where I bolted it on this end to where I could put it. No, wait. I bolted it on this end where there is no screw holes. And I bolted it and I put it in my belt to where this part would only be showing outside of my belt. So it's on the inside of your belt. I'll probably show just a brief thing on that later, because I've got another knife in that vicinity of how I held this one, so it works better for the one that I've got now than this one. So it is a good knife. I know I was rambling there for a minute, but it is a good little EDC knife to have. I just like the hawk part, the hawk bills, and this one is serrated to where I'm pretty sure the serrated edges stay a little bit sharper, because these little parts right here don't get as dull as some other blades. But this one's serrated. It does cut through rope pretty well. And I have had other M-Tech knives, but they were not fixed blades. They were folding knives. And the first M-Tech folding knife I had, I think I used it for maybe a week or two, and then it just fell apart. The screws came undone, and I wasn't able to use it again, so I just ditched that knife. So I was kind of hesitant on getting the M-Tech here, but I thought I'd give it a try. And being a fixed blade, I like it. It's got your little, it's got little finger grooves here that are really cool. It's just like the Minimalist. It's got finger grooves. And it's got a little jimping on the top here. What they call jimping. Right here to where your thumb can rest on it. You can hold it in a regular grip or in the reverse grip, kind of like a karambit. So you do it those two ways. And I figured I'd try this out and see how it works for me, because I've been trying to figure out a way to carry another knife that I'm getting in, and I thought I could use it as a boot knife, but I don't think it will work. So I'm trying this, what I've seen on YouTube, as a sling or a knife harness. I guess you could say it's a knife harness. So I just made this out of paracord and these two little things here. I guess you could call them cord locks. Now, this might go to 10. Anyway, 10 minutes on review. Ain't that something? Anyway, this little one right here did come with the Minimalist also, so I just reused it on paracord, and I'll probably show a review on this later after I've had time to work on it. But it stays right in the middle. So if you look at it, this part goes around one arm, this part stays in the middle, and this part goes to the other arm. And the cool thing is, I also found this other cable lock, but I got it for $1. That's because it was attached to one of these things. So I would say go to a craft store and try to find one of these, or try to find them both. But if you're not, just look around, because I was able to pick it up for $1. And I can reuse what I got for $1. So it kind of helps. But I know it's long and it's supposed to be just on a knife, but I decided to do that. But it's the M-Tech. It says M-Tech USA on it. M-Tech USA Hawk Bill. USA design, stainless, MT2063. But it's just basically the M-Tech Hawk Bill fixed blade knife. I think the blade's maybe 2.5 inches at least, but It does stay in the sheath very well. The way I want to carry it right now, I'm going to try to see how well it stays in the sheath and see if it really carries very well. And I'll probably do a review on my little harness thing that I got the idea for from watching YouTube videos. So I did learn something from watching YouTube. But that's my review on the M-Tech Hawkbill knife. So I know it's a little long, but thank you guys for watching the videos, and I'll see y'all soon.